Where am I? Where am I really? Am I the shadow? Am I anywhere in this life? I don't know where I am. Nobody knows where I am. I'm everywhere. I'm in the house. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 52 of Super Mario Odyssey. So, we're not done yet. Even after getting every single unique moon out there, turning our Odyssey sail gold, we're not done. We still have a couple of matters to attend to. First things first, we have the final costume, the night set. And, yep, I had to play Balloon World for this, but very thankfully, there was a special going around in the Lake Kingdom at the time, where you would get more coins for playing it. So, yep, that is it. That is every single costume ever in the history of of eternity. Gotten, safe, secured. That's all 55 costumes, aka hats, and yep, hats and suits. That is it. And of course, in a future video, I shall indeed show it off. But I'm going to stick with my old classic. I'm going to go with my Mario 64 suit, since that is clearly the best one ever made. Don't at me. Please do not at me. Alright, so this video is going to mainly focus on the extra stuff. Things that we haven't gotten around to doing, things that we potentially missed, and a bunch of other things relating to Super Mario Odyssey that I feel are worth talking about. So, let's get this right out of the way. There are 2 captures missing. Yeah, I am very deeply ashamed that I missed 2 captures. However, this also gives me the opportunity to show off that now that the Odyssey sail has turned gold, the Odyssey sail, or the golden sail of the Odyssey, will be gold on the loading screen. So that's pretty neat. And, while we're back in the Wooded Kingdom of all places, well, I want to go to the Iron Road entrance, purely because I don't necessarily blame you if you happen to miss some of these captures. I seriously do not blame you if you do. So, I'm trying to remember where this was, cause I can't remember where any potential targets are for the life of me. You know what? No, I can't do that because, you know, that's an area where the enemy is found, yes, but that is not one that I can get. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to New Donk City, am I? I probably have to. Nah, sure enough, it's right over here by the secret flower field that I want to go to. And I don't necessarily blame you if you miss these captures. So, I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm going to capture here. And this is going to be tricky. Because what you have to do is you need to throw the rock at the piranha plant. And then, once you do, you are able to capture said piranha plant. The poison piranha plant, if you will. So yeah, I don't necessarily blame you if you somehow miss this. I really don't. Because who would think to actually, you know, throw the rock at the piranha plant so that it can get, you know, stuck, or it can get something fully stuck in its mouth, and then you would have to throw Cappy at the Piranha Plant when the game basically establishes that throwing Cappy at Piranha Plants is not a very good idea. Because Piranha Plants eat Cappy. So, I don't know whose idea it was, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Because the Piranha Plant capture, the Poison Piranha Plant capture is kind of pointless, I guess. I mean, it's really one of the few only captures that's entirely pointless, honestly, because you don't really get to do a whole lot with them, other than, you know, spewing out acid or poison. And now, this one, though, capturing the Fire Piranha Plant actually makes a whole lot more sense. Plus, in addition, you can actually get a moon this way. Yeah, see, this is the way you're normally supposed to get this particular moon. The one where you have to light both of those lanterns. So, yeah. That one, the Fire Piranha Plant, without a doubt, is the more useful one. Purely because you can get a moon that way. I don't really see me going after, you know, a moon this way. You know? But yeah. With the 2 Piranha Plants, that's it. That's every single capture in Super Mario Odyssey. Gotta say though, lots and lots of variety. The vast majority of them, I really enjoy using these. Even if some of them are just purely for transportation, like the car or whatever. Definitely my favorite captures would probably have to be the Bonsai Bill, Charging Chuck. Definitely Bowser's #1. Yoshi, you got, you know, the Lava Bubbles, I really love using that one. Gushins. Well, yeah, I just really like most of these captures. I mean, aside from the Piranha Plant, though, the Piranha Plants are kind of useless, and I don't necessarily blame you if you missed out on these. I really, really don't. So, you are most welcome in that fact. Let's actually go over and see Luigi. I love this man. Hey, haven't I seen that outfit somewhere before? Anyway, looking good, bro. Yeah, so, like I said, Luigi says different things based on, you know, the costumes that you wear. Which is really awesome. And wow, my Moon Kingdom balloon hasn't even been popped yet. Oh my god. So, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be doing a session in Balloon World in kingdoms that I have missed out on, you know, unfortunately. And I'm going to be talking about some miscellaneous things about Super Mario Odyssey. Because, you know, the big thing about Super Mario Odyssey in other media, I want to actually save up until the end. You know, while I'm just sort of grinding up coins for the big, inevitable, you know, purchasing of every single other moon just to get me up to 999 moons. Because, you know, the game's not over yet until you get 999 of something. So, I don't have this book, unfortunately, but several games, including Super Mario Odyssey, have been given the art book treatment, and Super Mario Odyssey is no exception. Unfortunately, I don't really know if I can get a copy of this book or not, because my best chance of getting a copy is through conventions, and unfortunately, those aren't going on right now. So, unfortunate as that may be, I really wish I would get this book because I love it when games give me concept art to look at. I really, really like it. I mean, you know, no matter what the game or the product or whatever, you know, it doesn't really matter the quality. If a game is going to give me concept art, I'm all over it. I don't care, man. I love looking at that stuff. And the art of Super Mario Odyssey actually does reveal something that I never thought I would have to say. It turns out that I don't necessarily remember if it's just a one kingdom or both. But it does turn out that the Cloud Kingdom or Ruined Kingdom or both were actually going to be fully realized kingdoms at one point in development. I've already said enough my points about how I absolutely and undoubtedly wish that Super Mario Odyssey had, you know, the Cloud and Ruined Kingdom as actual kingdoms. I already said that enough. But upon looking up information about all of that stuff, I really, really wish they'd gone through with it. Again, I don't have the art book for myself to even look at the art, at possible concept art for how the Cloud Kingdom was going to be. But if I'm going to be honest, I really wish I did. Oh god, the balloon was right there. Ooh. Ooh. How are these moons? Okay. So, for the Moon Kingdom, it's basically a huge, gigantic race to see, you know, who can hide their balloon the farthest. Like, I'll just go explain this, like, incredibly briefly, because, yeah, most of the moons I would recommend you hide over near the start of the area. And going to the church? Good luck with that. Good luck with finding moons in under, like, 30 seconds because of that. I mean, granted, you can get coins along the way to extend your time. But I'm just saying, you might want to actually, you know, not do that ever. Well, you can technically just do it if you want to, but it's going to be really hard. I'm just saying, the reward is great, but, you know, just beware of the difficulty, man. So you can hide balloons in the Moon Kingdom basically any given way possible, as far out as the church. In fact, I'm actually going to take care of this one balloon right here and right now. And, of course, there are rocket flowers everywhere in the Moon Kingdom. So you can have a great, great chance of doing that. You're always guaranteed at least 1 second via the coins. And this will give you great, great, great time extensions on said balloons. And, yeah. I'm probably going to just basically show off the areas that Balloon World is. Because Balloon World just is expansive like that, honestly. While I just talk about all the miscellaneous stuff. And, you know, all the crazy, crazy behind-the-scenes stuff that I find really interesting about Mario Odyssey. Because, well, apparently, and I don't remember exactly what year this started, but I believe with Super Mario Maker's... No, not really. Super Mario Maker's. I'll just put the year on screen right now if I'm completely wrong on this. It's amazing how far back in development games go. Some of them take like years and years and years worth of development. Meanwhile, I believe Super Mario Odyssey's development started in 2014? Actually, no. Because that's completely wrong. Because, I don't remember. Right after Super Mario 3D World was released in 2013, they started work on this. And to have taken about, like, 3 years worth of development is, honestly, really great. I really can't imagine a more fitting development cycle for this one because the devs really, really wanted to make sure that Super Mario Odyssey was as close to a Mario 64 successor as one can possibly imagine. And I believe that would be it. And it's perfect. It's really perfect. Like, this game is as close to a perfect Nintendo Switch game as it possibly can get. And also, yeah, I'm just blown away by the fact that people can hide moons on the frickin' church, like, on the frickin' wedding hall. Like, oh my god. They are geniuses. And one thing that I absolutely will say, also, is that much like Breath of the Wild, well, not really so much to the extent of Breath of the Wild, as I would probably say, but I really like it. This moon is pathetic. This balloon is pathetic. I really like it when games what am I trying to say? I love it when people still find new stuff about, certain video games. Like, you all seen Breath of the Wild. You know how amazing that game is and how people can still find new ways to screw around. It's awesome. And, Super Mario Odyssey for a time was really, really popular with all the crazy stuff that you could do. The absolute craziness of this. Like, check out a speedrun of Super Mario Odyssey if you want, because I think with the way that Mario moves, the way that Mario controls, and the way Mario feels in this game, it's honestly like one of the more perfect speedrunning games, if it's not like a Metroid game. And those speedruns are interesting enough as it is. It's just that Mario Odyssey, I feel like, has a lot more going on when it comes to movement and stuff. And, I just find it really fascinating that people can just find crazy ways to speed up their progress in Super Mario Odyssey. It's insane. It's crazy. It's seriously one of the most insane things. Like, check out seriously check out a speedrun of this. You will not be disappointed. I've only seen a fair few amount of Mario Odyssey speedruns, but I can definitely say that they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool if you catch my drift. Anyway, did I showed off the one in the Bowser's Kingdom, Season Kingdom, Snow, Metro Kingdom, Lost Kingdom. Actually, Sand Kingdom next. I want to actually go for the Sand Kingdom next because my goal is to absolutely get 9999 coins so that I can get, 90 Power Moons and then probably just get the rest, probably just build up the coins for next time, or rather just get to a next clip and then just do it that way. So, yeah. And this is what Sand Kingdom looks like in Balloon World. Honestly, it's really interesting. It's seriously interesting. And you're going to have to rely on this dude because he is your crutch. So, I am definitely going to hide this like as far away from the universe as possible, just so I can get, more value for the coins. And speaking of which, Balloon World's system of finding coins at random is, or rather, value, or bleh, what am I trying to say? Oh my god, shut up me before I say something really stupid. Oh, anyway, the system of valuing the balloons is incredibly weird to me. It's really bizarre to me. Is it up there? Yeah, it's definitely up there. Yeah, some people can even hide the balloons like at the entrance to the inverted pyramid, which is cool. It's very cool. So, is it? No, it's not actually. Or is it? Oh, you mother... Those dirty boys. They really did hide it on the inverted pyramid, didn't they? Yeah, they did, because that's how they do. Oh, and if you want to keep your streak going, make sure you don't quit out of Balloon World, because you might face some serious regret if you do. Especially if you're going after that one moon or that one streak goal that has you, finding them 15 times in a row. So, don't regret that choice. Ever. Them serious dirty boys really did go up here, didn't they? They really had to hide a balloon over there, didn't they? Yes, they did. But anyway, let me see what... Oh, I got it rank up. Nice. 45. I swear to God, if I reached rank 50, that would have been awesome during this playthrough, but apparently I'm not going to. I already showed off the maximum amount of stuff that you need for Balloon World anyway. Well, the ones that I still need. You can clearly see the coins earned and the numbers found in a row over there, so yeah, definitely be aware of that. Oh, and I'm pretty damn sure that Balloon World operates on a rotation system, because I believe it's every hour and not every day that Super Mario Odyssey rotates, you know, the special bonus of Balloon World. Like for me right now, the special bonus is in Lake Kingdom, but it might be different for you by the time this goes up. So I'll put a link to if I ever find like a source for anything related to the rotation of Balloon World, then I will put it up. I'll put it up in the description of this video. But anyway, here's what buying 10 moons is. Bleh. This is what buying 10 power moons in a row is like. It costs 1,000 coins each to even consider buying 10 moons. And yes, you can just keep on doing this until you get 9999 coins. Or 999 moons, excuse me. I can't talk apparently because I am so stupid. Why can't I ever talk, man? I just want to talk. Ah, man, me and my silly speaking shenanigans that I just can't quit out of. That's like 80 moons, oh my god. I really only have one other round trip to do with Balloon World, and if I'm gonna be honest, I might as well just go to the Lake Kingdom right away, because that's basically the fastest way for me to even, you know, consider doing it. And by the way, look how long this takes. That is the power of shopping. I really need only 4,000 coins left. I need 4,000 left. And, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna basically show off all the other lists, since I can't really think of anything else to talk about that I haven't already talked about with Super Mario Odyssey. You know, the actual game itself. So I'm just gonna basically look at my souvenir collection, including the valuable Nintendo. Oh wait, the action guide. I never showed this. So the action guide is basically the manual of this game, if you will. It'll teach you all of the controls, all of the stuff, including, well, 2-player. Yeah, I might as well show off, you know, 2-player in this video. And of course, you can pick your very own gameplay style, as, you know, you have both Joy-Cons, handheld mode, the dog controller, as I call it, and the Pro controller, which I've been using since day one. The basic actions are your basic standard moveset. You run, vault, long jump, roll, ground pound, you know. This really is a really good method of teaching you how to play the game. So, yeah, and all your various little movesets that you have as well. So this is cool. It even teaches you things about the game that you could potentially do, like, hey, what am I supposed to do with that acorn? What are those pots in the background? Huh. Interesting. And yeah, the reason why I didn't really necessarily show this is because it spoils locations for the game, so whoops. And of course, you have your capture actions should you decide to, you know, refresh your memory. I mean, even though the game really does refresh your memory most of the time, it doesn't really hurt to go over here as well. And yes, this seriously brings out almost every capture possible. I really like this. And of course, you have your travel hints, of course. This tells you all about the map, how assist mode works, And actually, I didn't necessarily show off, assist mode, as it were. So, assist mode is basically, the easy mode of the game. So, previously save point, yeah, okay. So, assist mode, if I was going after the main story of Super Mario Odyssey, this would help you show where to go. And on top of that, you will have 9 hits instead of, well, 3. This is basically the game's easy mode, and you regenerate health? Really? Okay, to be perfectly honest, I never really tried assist mode before, but oh my god. They really, really want you to truly experience Mario Odyssey's easy mode if the game wasn't already easy enough. Like, for real, this is, you shouldn't give one man so much power. You really shouldn't give this man, like, so much power. It will hurt you. It will seriously hurt you. But yeah, again, if you were doing the story objectives, the game will show you where to go via arrows. And, yeah. So now, if you will, excuse me, I'm going to move my microphone a little bit just so that I can show off the 2-player mode. Because 2-player mode is a thing that you can do in Super Mario Odyssey. Alright, this is 2-player mode. So, one player controls Mario, and the other controls Cappy. You can use Cappy to basically fly all around just like this. Definitely the other player will have to keep in mind of, the player 1 surroundings, because the camera will only follow player 1, aka Mario. And this is honestly this is a really, really cool thing, because Cappy, just like with the co-star helper before him, he will capture things, he will gather up coins, he can do all sorts of things, just so long as you're within range. And yeah, so yeah, I'm picking up coins as Cappy right now, so that's cool. That's really, really cool. This is honestly a really, really cool 2-player mode. As if, video games don't have really cool 2-player modes enough as it is. It can definitely help you out, but I'm not really sure if controlling Bowser will do the same thing, really. Because if you do decide to do 2-player mode all the way over to the end, then probably player 1 is going to have all the glory of taking control of Bowser at the end. So, yeah. I still think this 2-player mode is really, really fun. It's not an afterthought like the VR mode, definitely. This one feels like it actually has, a lot of thought put into it. Even though it's just controlling Cappy. So, it's automatically cooler than anything ever. And of course, you're free to switch back to player 1 mode if you wish. Look at all these souvenirs. And yes, this is all of them. That's basically our next topic here. This really has become home. It's like I said, the Odyssey is a really, really cool vehicle for Mario. It's perfect. Because you can get all these souvenirs, you can line them up. Well, not really line them up, they're just there permanently. You can't really decorate the Odyssey to your liking, though, unfortunately. But having all the souvenirs and all the stickers is really, really cool. I really, really like the Odyssey as, sort of a home setting, if you will. Plus, having a Nintendog is, a really awesome bonus. If you decide to get every souvenir possible. It's so cool. Unfortunately, though, you can't play fetch with him, unfortunately. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. You have a mirror over here. I forgot to mention that. And also, I believe... Yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay, this is something I didn't know. You can actually, you know, take a little nap over here. Watch as Mario doesn't close his eyes. Ever alert, Mario has trained himself to sleep with his eyes open. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm learning, you know, some new things with this playthrough of Mario Odyssey. I would love this game. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks carved to a path still unnamed. We're talking about Smash Ultimate next. And yes, I read the version patch 8.1. Thanks, Daddy Sakurai, for adding in another stage. Like, forcing me to re-record this. Thank you! Anyway, we're here in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Literally the game that is absolutely insane. And one of the stages is New Donk City. So, we're going to go in as Mario, facing off against a random opponent. And I'm here to also show you that two of Mario's outfits from Mario Odyssey, well, technically one from Mario Odyssey made it in, but the Builder outfit is also in Mario Odyssey, so that's two. So, you're welcome. And also the NES golf outfit is here too. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go for the wedding outfit. So let's see. Who do we get? Who do we get? Oh, we get Bowser. Yeah, Bowser. Alright, so this is, I'm trying to, thank you. I'm trying to get the thumbnail image. Yes, indeed. Look at this man. Look at this man. Now that is a good time. So anyway, the New Donk City Hall is a moving stage. You move further and further up New Donk City Hall as the match goes on. And something particularly special happens if you select the song Jump Up Superstar and not the full band performance. Just like in Mario Odyssey, you can collect musicians. That's right, you collect musicians, just like you did in Mario Odyssey. And the more musicians you collect, the better the song is, or the more complete Jump Up Superstar is. So this can be done by simply touching the musicians or by launching opponents at the things. So yeah, it's good. Only thing though is I kind of wish that the stage was just all New Donk City, if you catch my drift. Well, it's mainly because you saw all the areas of New Donk City. You saw it all. You've seen the buildings, you've seen the park, we've seen the other park. Hell, we've seen the RC kart thing. So, like, what the hell? I'm asking, like, what the hell? Why is it just the hall and not, you know, the rest of New Donk City? Like, what about the area where you start off on the Odyssey with? Or where the Odyssey lands, rather. What about that? Yeah, I kind of wish that the stage moved around all of New Donk City rather than just it being New Donk City Hall, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm glad New Donk City is in the game, but yeah, I'm just saying. Anyway, there's the Odyssey right there if you get all the way to the top of the New Donk City Hall. And funny thing is that the moon count is 21. Now, that is a reference to the official artwork. However, that's not necessarily the case if you actually play the game. Because in order to reach New Donk City, you need at least 55 moons. So, yeah, that artwork is entirely wrong. It's just wrong. But anyway, now you can see that the full band is complete. And even Pauline does all of her dance moves in this game like she does in Odyssey. Like, almost the exact same animations. It's great. Oh, the building saved me. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. I said, do it, you son of a... Do it, you bitch. Okay. Do it. I'm trying to kill you in a really cool way, Bowser. Come on. I mean, I know you're level 9, but oh my god. Ah! Yeah, that was totally a hiccup. Thank you. Punch. And there he is. The official man. Here to beat up Bowser. While Pauline sings. And of course, if you're not a fan of the actual stage of New Donk City, don't worry. There's always Battlefield and Omega forms. Battlefield forms basically being what they sound like. You know, every stage basically becomes Battlefield. And you have the Omega forms, which are basically Final Destination forms of every single stage. God, this game is wild, isn't it? Look at this. Mario is beating up the Vault Boy. He just threw the Vault Boy from Fallout in this game. How can you not love this game? And of course, there's the songs. Now, typically in Smash Bros. Ultimate, whatever stage you are on, so long as you're on a specific series stage, every single song from that series will be put on the stage. However, Super Mario Odyssey has some really, really awesome representation. Well, in terms of the music anyway. So, let me go over to the vault sounds and let's enjoy the party. Because apparently Mario Kart and Mario are separate series, clearly. So, Mario Odyssey has a lot of representation with the music. The soundtrack of Smash Bros. Ultimate is absolutely insane, and I wouldn't have it any other way because, as you can clearly see, this has the best one. So, yeah, the music of Super Mario Odyssey is beautifully represented here. When I heard that Break Free Lead the Way was going to be in Smash Brothers, I screamed out loud. I think in that moment I freaking realized that Mario Odyssey had my favorite video game song ever. So that's awesome. That is freaking awesome to me. The spirits! They are a thing in Smash Brothers. They're basically the replacement of trophies. And I believe I have everything related to Super Mario Odyssey in Smash in terms of spirits. Like, some references to Mario Odyssey are here, including Mario's wedding outfit, which you can change the art from his Odyssey artwork to his Smash artwork, which is really nice. Unfortunately, Wedding Peach is not one of them. I really wish Wedding Peach was an alt already, like, Jesus. Here's Wedding Bowser, both in their official artwork as well. And I believe below here, right here, here's Cappy. Here's Pauline. And even the Odyssey itself is a spirit. And yeah, that's the official artwork. Now, I'm going to mention this. The spirit battle of Pauline is a nightmare. Because believe me, I've done this already in, you know, the first take. But here, watch me fail. So, I feel like this should get special mention because this is just, wow. This spirit battle is just, oh my god. So, in this battle, you have to defeat Peach, which is the main fighter, representing Pauline. And all Peach does is run away. And eventually, reinforcements in the form of Wedding Mario and DK will come in to disrupt your progress. In fact, this whole thing was really bad that even as fans, you know, discovered the real way to beat Spirit Pauline, Sakurai had to address this during the Min Min presentation, where he said, "Hey, you know I'm adding in a mode where you can fight spirits over and over again? Well, oh my god, oh my god, I spiked DK. Oh my god, yes." So Sakurai addressed this by using a spirit that has the perk of adding in a staff from Kid Icarus Uprising. Because the way the staff works is that the farther away the opponent is, the more damage, you know, the staff is going to do. Much like in Kid Icarus Uprising. And yeah, the spirit battle is kind of hard without it. So yeah, I might as well have died. Thanks, boss. I tried, but, you know, it just wasn't meant to be. But yeah, that is basically everything related to Mario Odyssey and Smash. I just really wanted to talk about this, well, aka to add some time, but also because I really love Mario Odyssey, man! Even it gets great representation in Smash. And when video game's the video game, you know, video game's the video game, a video game in literally which they added in a small battlefield, and also a video game in which you have Mario, Solid Snake, Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Ryu, and Ken from Street Fighter, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, Bayonetta from Bayonetta, Simon and Richter Belmont, Joker from Persona 5, Hero from Dragon Quest, like all of them, Banjo-Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and every single Fire Emblem protagonist ever. You really have yourself one incredibly wild game, man. And out of all the video games, Mario Odyssey got it good with all the songs, the stage, and the spirits. So, yeah. That is the Smash representation of Mario Odyssey in Smash Brothers. I don't know why I even did this. Yep. Every single time you have to reboot Super Mario Odyssey, you sit through this. It's one last thing that I should mention. And what a more fitting end to this video, where I just talk about, you know, all the stuff that I do know about Mario Odyssey. So, with that said, we're all done here with talking about, you know, the miscellaneous stuff of Super Mario Odyssey. So, I am going to head over to the Seaside Kingdom to get up to 4,000 coins. And I'm going to buy up the rest of those moons off screen, of course, because, well, who wants to see me, you know, just buying moons constantly, am I right? And next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we do some reading. We're going to see all of the brochures, because I think they're really interesting. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. He stares at you!